Darren,
May I have an egg?
yeah, no, here, you can read na.
I will come back. Read that.
We don't have viewers.
No, very hard.
Yeah,
But why do you like all you come here? Come here. Come here.
oh, you can read your story now. Bobby, come. Hello mga ka-Berks. Meet Darren, my Bobby. What you will say with your subscribers? You will say, thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you for our 160 subscribers. They are watching you know. Come on. Okay, now you will read. So what you are going to read to them? Tell them the title. What's that?
It's Alice right there. Rabbit.
Show them.
Look at
Tell
the
them the title of the book.
Look at the front of the rabbit. This one is called Alice in Wonderland.
Is that
Funny was like a big
Alice
mushroom.
and in?
Wonderland. But she was dreaming about it.
Okay.
It's a lie. It was a warm summer afternoon. Young Alice was sitting in the garden with her sister when reading a book. Alice was feeling bored until something attracted her. I know. A pink-eyed white rabbit dressed in a waistcoat, jacket, and tie came running past her, clutching a watch and saying with a little breath how he had left. The brown watch, at this rate, you'll make me really late. Curious Alice followed him into the hole through some dark tunnel. And I will show you, but wait. Look at this word. It says she fell into a very deep well, and she landed on a bed of dry leaves in the middle of a hall with a tiny door. And do you see one is right there beside Alice? They're called like pink berries or something. They're cute. I like pink berries the most. I like pink berries. Can you see it?
You can keep your book like this so that they can see you read.
Ah,
So next page.
on a small table, a tiny golden key, which possibly
It's okay. That's okay.
which possibly opened the door, but Alice was too tall to get through it. Suddenly, she noticed a little bottle on the table. The tag read, "Drink me!" Alice grabbed the bottle and gulped it down. The potion worked immediately, and she shrank until she was small as the door. But now she was too tiny to pick up the key. Luckily, she saw a small glass box at the foot of the table. At the foot of the table.
Like this.
I don't know where is it.
This is the foot of the table. Like the stand.
No,
See
I'm
this?
talking about where is the glass box at the foot of the table.
Oh, she's holding it. That's one.
She was drank, but then she grew bigger. That inside there was a little cake with the writing, "Eat me." I always do that. Alice a mortal, and she began to grow and grow and grow till she banged her head against the ceiling. She burst into tears and grabbing her fan, she found herself for comfort. I don't know what the comfort, Oma.
Comfort, you need comfort.
Hmm.
So she keeps
Can you
crying.
see
Now
right
she's
there?
crying, now she's scared.
Can you see right there? You're making a video.
Yeah. Go. Wait.
With every wave, she magically grew smaller, while the walls of the room disappeared, and she found herself outdoors. In the meadow, the white
Meadow.
in
In
the
a meadow.
meadow, the white rabbit stood before her, and mistaking her for his housekeeper,
Yeah, housekeeper.
he ordered, mistaking, he ordered, "Run to the house as quick as you can. Fetch my gloves and also my fan." She went inside the rabbit's house, and she went inside. Oh yeah, she drank on a mysterious bottle. Quick as a flash, she grew
Enormous.
enormous. What said it for me?
Yeah. It's a helping. Help. Come on, go. Next.
Guard. Believing her to be a monster, the rabbit started to throw pebbles at her, but they turned into cake, and Alice swallowed one immediately. She shrank to the size of a mouse and ran into the woods, where she met a caterpillar
Caterpillar.
lying
Luggage.
languidly on a mushroom and smoking a hookah. She asked him how she could return to her normal size, and he replied, "If you eat one slice of the mushroom, you will grow bigger. If you eat the other one, you will shrink." Then he vanished into thin air.
Show them the picture.
Look, see,
Yeah.
that's the
Caterpillar.
caterpillar, and see the rat and Alice in Wonderland. I will show you the next page that I didn't show you. See, here's Alice looking the at the box and the key. Then when she shrunk, she drank that bottle when the giant read, "Drink me." Then when she thought that one is called
Okay.
the glass box at the foot of the table. She found it. Then she ate it and she grew bigger,
Hmm.
like a gigantic tree. Okay, talking, taking a bite from one side of the mushroom, a bite from the other. Little by little, Alice returned to her original size. Met a friendly. She went through the forest where she met a friendly cat who sent her to the house of the March Hare. Alice found the hare and the hatter. And the hatter wrote the hare a map.
The hair star weather. Those are the. Oh, they have their dinner. I think it's the dinner or no?
That is not their hatter.
Next one.
I think it's like a
Squirrel. Is that a squirrel?
no, it's called a beaver.
Beaver.
I like beavers.
And the cat? Oh, green.
I found it was purple when we were watching.
Next.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
little by little, Alice returned to her original. Oh yeah.
You finished?
She went on through the forest where she met a friendly cat
Louder.
who sent her the who sent her to the house of the March Hare. Alice found the hare and the hatter sitting at at a suspicious long table laid for many people. Okay, there's no people anywhere. I can only see this beaver.
No
Wow.
people.
They're lying to us. There's no human or anyone.
They're in the deep forest, right?
And they're pretending that no one is here. And are these oranges or something? I don't know. No.
Next.
But like that, they were gulping down the tea that was before them, moving up one place and starting pouring the tea into the clean teacups all over again. Alice went back into the woods, where she found a tree with a small door. It brought her back to the hall where her magical journey had started. Or, but they lied. They thought it was the beginning, but what they were going to get the key to unlock it again, but that was a different size of this room. And
Be nice.
do you know why this lady
Oh, who's
is
that?
one? That's the Queen of Hearts, and this one is the with the Cave of Hearts. That's not the Cave of Hearts. That's the Cave of Hearts. The
And who's
king,
the queen?
that,
That's a queen.
and that's the Cave of Hearts.
Which page are you in?
I was in.
On the page of this? Okay. Continue.
Alice collected the golden key and then ate a piece of the mushroom which made her shrink. So she unlocked the tiny door and entered a beautiful rose garden where she saw some playing cards who were painting the flowers red. Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, had ordered for red roses, and this bush is growing white roses. If the Queen discovers it, she'll cut our heads off. She will cut
my.
our heads off, and we will die, and someone will die when no one is good at
The
playing.
queen is very mean, right?
Yeah, she's mean.
Okay, next. Next. Which one? Oh, okay.
Just then the queen arrived, together with the king of cave, with the cave of hearts, the white rabbit, and her entourage. She invited Alice to play croquet, using a flamingo for a mouse, the ball for hedgehog, and the card soldier bent over to make the arches. While they were playing, all of a sudden,
Next.
all of a sudden, fierce,
Yeah.
fierce,
First.
fierce
Quarrels.
quarrel exploded, exploded, and the queen began to yell, "Off with his head!"
Next page. Ding, ding, ding. Hmm. Come on, so that
If you
they
hear
are
that noise,
waiting.
that will be
You
louder.
are reading a story with the kids.
And I also have my 3 plushies here looking at us. But 2
Mm.
plushies are stuck together.
Where?
Right there beside our laptop.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, next. Read.
Then the white rabbit blasted a tumble and announced the tragedy is about to begin. Before the king and the queen, the king of hearts
Stood.
stood
Accused.
accused of stealing the queen's tart.
Mm-mm.
Tart.
Next.
There's no tart.
They are now in
Oh,
the queen's court. But
wow.
finish it first, the
Wow.
reading, before you show them.
Look. You wanna see what is her face doing? She looks funny. In the meantime, Alice, who was sitting on a bench with all the other spectators, was growing bigger and bigger, but she didn't make it in time to leave the courtroom before the white rabbit announced the next line. Winston or Weinstein?
Hmm?
Winston or Weinstein?
Where? Witness.
Witness. It's Alice!
The next witness is Alice.
She shouted.
That's the queen.
But what did she do? No one knows. No one knows. No one knows.
Carried.
This one is the other page where the Queen of Hearts was knowing that she was growing bigger and she knows that she was a human. And those guys were the tiniest ones ever. They live in the garden so they could know what are they doing into the garden. And here
Carried now.
Yay! By now, gigantic Alice dumped jury box over sending
The jurors.
the jurors legs up in the air. That's the jurors.
Yeah, that's so tiny.
He's the cutest owl in the world.
Okay, next.
I do beg your pardon. The girl
Apologize.
apologized. Whoa! She attempted to put the
Jurors.
jurors back on their feet. I always make mistakes.
That's
The
okay.
king.
The king.
Excuse me.
So excuse me. I don't do that. Okay, next. The king decreed.
The king decreed. Rule 42. Anyone taller than 1 mile must leave the courtroom, but I'm not taller than 1 mile.
Mm. Protested. Protested Alice.
Alice, who hadn't failed to notice that the rule had
Been
been
made
made up once plotted against her. The king, Amma, irritated, shouldn't
shouted
shouted, "Guard, arrest her!" And the court soldiers, flooding them,
flung
flung themselves over Alice, swirling like a snowstorm.
like a snowstorm. Mm, okay, not scary though. Okay, next. Say something. You don't need this whisper. Okay. Show them. Show them the hard guards. The soldiers. They're swirling like a storm, right? Okay. Next.
This is our last page, but it's only together. Okay. I'm not being disturbed, but look at these flowers.
Beautiful flowers.
Look. I think it's the light. They can now see it.
Hmm.
Look.
Oh, the faces. They are singing.
Oh,
Okay,
on my
next.
way.
Read.
Waving her arms to chase off the guard soldier. Alice woke up and found herself asleep on her sister's lap, with a few leaves resting
Resting.
on her face. Ola, face. I had an extraordinary dream. Alice explained and told her sister that she had dreamed very interesting. Indeed, Alice, but now, indeed, Alice, but now you must rush back home because it's tea time. Her sister answered, and while Alice went home, her sister stayed, stayed in the garden a bit longer daydreaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is
There's more books do you want to buy? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Kitten Boots, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, Alice in Wonderland. That's why we read that. And Sleeping Beauty. We have didn't got Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood, and I also lost Pinocchio.
yeah. So are you happy reading with them today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? What you
Yeah.
will tell them? You will say thank you with our subscribers. If you did not subscribe, you can subscribe below for more videos to come. Yeah. Tell them, Darren. You will say thank you to them. Yeah. So tomorrow again, we will see you for our bedtime story. This is the only way that I will keep Darren away from watching TV and playing games on the phone. So, read, read, read. Right?
Oma.
Yeah. Say bye-bye and good night.
Bye bye. Good
Uh,
night.
say to my cousins in the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Say hi. Hi to them.
Hi.
Okay, bye guys. Till next time for with Darren. You have to read with Darren again tomorrow. Hopefully.
We will buy
The other books.
Cinderella
You have them
and
already.
Little Red
So,
Riding Hood,
bye-bye.
and we will
Don't
buy.
forget to subscribe
I'm
and
shouting.
leave a comment below so that I can subscribe back. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Okay, say end screen. Click the end screen.
I love you.
Bye-bye.